To get started with this recipe, we're going to need about 6 to 8 chile guajillos and about 15 to 20 chiles de árbol, depending on how spicy you want your enchiladas to be. The chile guajillos, I washed them, removed the stems and the seeds. The chiles de árbol, I only removed the stems. Now we're going to soak them in very hot water for about 15 to 20 minutes or until they're nice and pliable. And while we wait for the peppers, we're going to grate the cheese. I'm going to use a combination of queso cotija and queso fresco. I'm going to grate equal amounts of each of the cheese, which is about 8 ounces. And for extra cheesy enchiladas, you can also mix in your favorite melting cheese. Queso Oaxaca, queso Chihuahua, or Munster cheese are always a good choice. Now we're going to finely mince half a white onion and add it to the cheese. And to add a little bit of heat, I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of chili flakes. Mix all these ingredients and set aside while we prepare the sauce for the enchiladas. Once the peppers are nice and pliable, we're going to transfer them to the blender. To blend the ingredients, we're also going to add 2 cups of the water that we used to soak the peppers in. I'm also going to add 4 large garlic cloves, 1 teaspoon of Mexican oregano, 1/4 of a teaspoon of cumin, and 1 to 2 tablespoons of chicken bouillon. I'm going to add 1, and later on, if we need to add more, we can always add more. Blend the ingredients until it has a smooth consistency. Preheat a small amount of vegetable oil and strain it into the pan. Add a little bit of water to rinse off the remaining of the sauce. And simmer over low-medium heat for about 5 minutes. At this point, you can also add more salt or chicken bouillon if needed. To add extra thickness to the sauce, add 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour diluted in a little bit of water. To prepare your enchiladas, you can use a comal like this one or a regular pan. Heat up the comal over medium-high heat. Heat up a small amount of vegetable oil. Dip the cold tortilla into the sauce and place it into the oil. Fry for a few seconds on each side, then flip it over. Add a spoonful of the cheese. Fold over the enchilada and leave it in the pan until the cheese is nice and melted. Leave it on the comal until the cheese is nice and melted, or until the sides of the tortilla are lightly crispy. With the amount of ingredients we used, we made a total of 20 enchiladas and still had a little bit of sauce left over. Enjoy these delicious enchiladas with the café de olla and your favorite side dishes. And enjoy!